Welcome to another interesting day on planet Earth. And we are at the 10th of March. So we're into the month of March. In Australia, we're into autumn here. And the weather has been not as it normally is. In fact, nothing is as it normally is. It really was interesting because this week in the mainstream media, was the next scenario for us to all keep focused on, because really what's happening in the world is like having your desktop open with all different files, and there's different things you need to focus on depending how much emphasis it's been given in the by the outer narrative. So this week it was all about Meghan and Prince Harry, and I put a little post up on Facebook, very simple, nothing either way, whether I was for or against the particular narrative of them coming out and speaking. But wow, what the response was from everyone. They were really, really polarized, and, looking to point the finger and blame one person or another, very judgmental, really, really. I thought, wow, there's no heart. There's no heart there at all, for whatever the truth is. And we don't know what the truth is because mainstream media, social media is really just pushing an agenda. And unfortunately, many people are just following the narrative to what it is. So I woke up yesterday morning, and what really struck me as I was doing my morning routine and connecting was, I feel like I'm on the earth, but not of the earth. And they were the words that came very strongly. And I was feeling that I'm watching what's happening, at the same time responding to what's happening in my body. So what's happening globally at the moment, I'm talking about universally, we have a whole belt of plasma coming to Earth at the moment from the great central sun. So our body is really being amplified, and we're having to change our normal carbon structure to a more crystalline structure. So people are going through all sorts of, and I call them waves of change, because people are feeling either very tired or can't wake up, lots of aches and pains. This week, some people were saying they were feeling nauseous, no motivation. I was mentoring a gorgeous guy yesterday in Texas, and he said, I'm not motivated, and I'm into fitness. I teach people how to really honor their bodies, and I haven't even been able to honor my body. I just don't feel motivated. I'm just hanging around waiting, feeling like I'm pushed and pulled by the energies of the day. And so I think as we navigate through this, the most important thing is that the thing that we can control is the moment of now. This is the only thing that we can act in this current moment. So when we start to move through this, the important thing is to have a look at what platform you're starting your day off on. So are you picking up the phone first, and that's your point of reference, or are you starting off with your connection with your physical body, because you are soul in a physical body? So that connection requires that you be fully present in there. So feeling your body as you wake up. And then how are you feeding your mind? Are you connecting with your soul each day? Are you going into nature? Are you starting off with some exercise? Are you meditating? What are you doing before you start exploring what's happening in the outer world? So lots of change, that's for sure. And in this week's masterclass, we'll be discussing more about creating, because people have forgotten that they are creators. And the most important thing to remember, as creators, we have total power over what we create in our reality. And unfortunately, there are some dark forces that are on the planet that know this, and they're trying to harness everybody's consciousness and take them down a negative agenda and keep them distracted. As I said, with all the different files on their desktop open, it's Harry and Meghan, it's the I can't mention the word, but we're all supposed to get one. It's all the control that's going on at the moment. And so we're going to really focus on us as creators, and have a look at that this week. So watch for the link below if you'd like to join us in our fortnightly masterclass using the technologies of Grigori Grabovoi. Stay well, everybody. Connect to yourself. Lots of love, and bye for now.